So how do you see a difference between religious and spirituality? Because as you said that you go into the temples, certain temples, and certain, you believe, you have a faith in certain deities. So that is that a religious thing or is that a spirituality for you? Because everyone goes to the temple and they also follow the rituals and they pray to them. When they go crazy sometimes, they even fight with the other beings for just to prove that their god is the highest form of the universe. So I mean, how do we distinguish this thing of religious and spirituality?
Um, there's two things here. One, when I said I go to temples,
So we can say that not exactly the temple but the sacred places, which can
sacred
be anything.
places.
Yeah.
Correct, correct. So, that was the one thing. The other differentiate between, I'm not a big fan of um the way religion is taken these days, because I feel it has created I mean, I think I understand why religions were created, was to make sense probably of something that is out of the realm of our understanding. Like sometimes we don't have an understanding of why something is happening, and the reason is, oh, God wanted us to do it. It was a challenge and he wanted to give us a challenge, kind of a reasoning. So I think mainly maybe religions were created um to kind of make sense of something that um our brains weren't able to capture. But I think you said it very aptly. And I also believe this, that I think religion itself has created more chaos than peace. Because, yeah, I mean, look at any war, right? It has mostly been about, um, like ego has come into play, whether it is a spirit, like a religious ego or a power ego, whatever. But I don't, uh, like, that's how I separate spiritual faith from religious faith. I think spiritual faith is um mm, it is detached from religion. I think it is a very personal thing, and I think mm, like I said, for me, it is the shape that faith takes is sometimes the universe, sometimes Ganpati, sometimes Sai Baba, sometimes Christ. Like, it doesn't matter for me. Like, I know it is one higher being that I'm listening to, that I'm connecting with. So I think spiritualism doesn't really differentiate like that, for me, but I think religion does, which is why I'm not a big fan of segregating things by religion. Because segregation does come into religious conversations. So that's why I don't like saying I'm religious, but I am spiritual. Like, I have faith in a higher power, but that could be anything.